Hey, what's up, my darling MVPs? How are you all doing? Welcome back to Say With Me, Surely Me, where you get the gist. As it do waiting, as it hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on the bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist? Brewing from the cooking pot. Like, how do you want to get the gist? As it hurts. So, guys, do not forget today is a new week, a new day, and a new start. So, I am wishing you all go out there, rise up and shine. Meanwhile, before I forget anything, it is MCM Man Crush Monday. To all the hardworking men, all the reasonable men out there, Mimi Shortly Mimi is crushing on you all, and I am saying, may the good Lord continue to provide and guide you all. Amen. So, guys, a lot has been happening in Big Brother All Stars house. There's been a lot of scheming. There's new strategies on check, you know, and we're going to be discussing everything right here and now. So I would advise you watch this video till the very end so you don't miss any gist at all. But before we tend to talk about the happenings in the house now, let's see this, okay? So yesterday, after the shenanigans of the juries, and then the social space went on, you know, went agog, and then people were complaining a whole lot, you know. So something happened. Mike Edward, one of the jury, from the first week, posted this exactly. You know, he posted his chats with Sheyi, and he wrote, as he they come down, we they push and back up. What he's trying to say, as Sheyi keep on having low votes, that they will continue to, you know, bring him back up. So now it has given a different perspective to viewers. They are like, so does that mean now this is what it is? It is how much you know people from the outside right now, because for Mike to bring out a chart of him and Sheyi and a picture of him and Sheyi, and what that chart signifies is that there was a time he missed his flight when he wanted to travel, and Sheyi was like he can come to his house to come and spend the night. So it's just like kind of returning a good gesture. That means to all the ex-housemates who has one or two, you know, relationship with others outside, who has been of help for them, they are on a greater advantage for this what's this stuff called again, the jury thingy, black envelope. Is it black envelope? What is it called, this jury stuff? What's the name self? Anyways, so that means they are on the advantage for the jury to always save them, and I think Sheyi has a higher advantage at this point, because I don't understand what is happening right here, guys. How will not see him? And they have been coming for Michael back to back that, oh, so you are doing this not based on how the game is, but based on your perception. But now my question is, if somebody was there for you, nobody the person where you go help. Let's just be sincere, that's the truth. You want to help the person who was there for you than putting the person over the game, because of not be we wear the shoe now, make we they watch it till we they talk. But in as much as I don't like this, I think it is now survival of the fittest on how you keep your relationship outside. Wahala for people who no get close relationship outside of the house. So, okay. One of the people who reacted to this was Tacha. She said, voting lines will be open later today. Don't forget to vote. So carry your money and vote to keep your faith in the house. She's actually laughing, saying people should not waste their money. Invariably, she's saying people should not waste their money in voting or doing anything, because it doesn't count, right? If not you, how will you feel? But I don't know. On the other hand, some people are like, it is what the game is. If you don't like it, then you have to, you know, remove yourself from the game. Multi-choice has decided how the game should be. So if you don't want to do anything, then it is fine. And I know Tacha is making all this kind of comments right now because of how she was evicted from the house. And 38 have come to still prove that he actually voted Sheyi out. He wanted Sheyi out because after Leo da Silva said what he said, Leo from their sets now said what he said about that, everybody would know whom 38 actually wanted out, because he said it on our TV screen that I already know who I want come up for the house. You understand? So 38 actually replied 100%, meaning he wanted Sheyi out. Now, coming from Mavis from Sigo Bay season, Mavis, a fake girlfriend that year, he said, if I mistake enter that jury, best believe Sheyi will follow me and go, whether it did bottom 3 or not. And she says she's so happy for Soma. And while Mavis, after Mavis posted this, people were like, oh, sorry, sister, it is not time for juries that has 1% vote. You guys are not friendly on this social space, sincerely. But I think most people have not gotten over this jury thing that is happening. I hope it doesn't affect, any of the voting this week. People might not just really want to vote, but I don't know, Sha. It is not yet time for 1% juries there. That time might never even come. This is coming from Chi. Ivy said, "Them no go pick you. You are irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. Call Big even if they did not call you as jury. Help us because we need help." So, guys, you have seen that. Person not even there free to talk with they won't talk anymore. People would come for them. But right now, Mimi, I have come to accept that this is what the game is all about, because we cannot do anything. Multi-choice cannot change it because of us, because I think maybe they are following the footsteps from maybe Big Brother Australia or something, because they did something like that. Coming from Niyi Lawan, Niyi from White Money said, he said, "I personally do not understand the outrage at the jury system. If your fave is the bottom two, then they deserve to go. Sheyi gone na person fave. It is a game and rules apply. Even football fans, they complain about VAR. What is VAR in football? Me, I don't know anything about football." Now, the thing is this. It is very easy to say this. How would you want fans to feel? Yes, we know that multi-choice actually brought out this voting system. But if now you voted for somebody, yes, they appeared bottom two, but he is not the two. Second, there's a difference between that two people are living. Anyways, me, I don't know. Now, who wear the shoes, know where it actually fits. Coming from bbnaija All Stars, Biggie, you fit scrap the jury system. Imagine evicting Cece because she doesn't have friends outside. The Spartans go really go gaga, because the way it is going, just pray, Sha. Just pray let your fave not even appear in the bottom two. That's just the only thing. Now, even talking about the jury system, was it not yesterday night? It was actually like AM, Sha, early hours of the morning. The housemates were having conversation. Adekunle, Venita, Fraud, Sheyi, and Mercy. I do not know how they just got to Dorothy's side. Straight bullet just land, bam. And they were like, you see, Dorothy, that actually, actually handled Brighto's microphone. You understand what I mean by Brighto microphone? If you watch their season, you understand what I mean. If you do not watch their season reunion, kindly ask your neighbor, please. They were like, after Dorothy handled, it was Sheyi that after Dorothy handled Brighto's microphone, maybe everybody knows what came next. They were trying to say Brand actually dropped her. And Adekunle said that in their season that no brand approached them. And people have been coming from Adekunle that big shares have been bagging deals left, right, and center, that if you did not bag any deal, that you should not generalize it among the level up housemates. And funny enough, some of the level up housemates has deals. So I wonder why Adekunle said that. You understand? Meanwhile, Sheyi don't throw straight to Dorothy, who was among the jury that saved him. Sorry. And many people have been making like derogatory comments on Dorothy, and like, you see, Dorothy, after you now don't go save Sheyi, you now see, because actually that first Sunday all of the jury saved Sheyi. So that's how the tribulates will keep coming for them. We all got that deal. We got that day, Sha. Angel Handler posted this regarding Ike. He said, or she said, whoever, "Last night was painful to watch. This man has her coins, plotted behind her, provoked her, bullied her, forcefully taken her food, and on numerous occasions threatened to hurt her and cause bodily harm, gone as far as threatening her with, what was her offense? She only asks that he be a fair leader. This is now a threat to, and it should be taken seriously. Let common sense be our watchword. At bbnaija multi-choice GRP, make this show a safe space for women. No woman deserves to be going through this. No housemaid deserve this. HOH is just a title." This was after Ike had a rift with Angel, and the handler actually pulled this out and tagged multi-choice. But I do not think Ike would want to do anything like so serious to Angel. But at the same time, we all need to be very careful, especially the housemaid with their utterances, because some of the things they say, you could take and like play like joke, and it will end up being something serious. Now, talking about even taking people's chicken right now, currently as I'm talking to you guys, frauds they change them for the housemaid because of Mercy kept a rice White Money prepared and gave to the housemaid. Each housemate has their own share of 2 chicken. That is one chicken each. And Mercy and Fraud always eat together. Then Mercy kept hers and Fraud own save. You understand? Then next thing, 1 chicken is missing. If now you how you go feel. I think these housemates right now, they are just, this animosity behavior is getting top notch, because I don't know why someone would keep their food, and someone else to just take the meat out. And I think what the person did was, the person was thinking maybe that food is for one person, and maybe others had one chicken to eat. That person would be like, oh, so others had one chicken to eat, and then this person is giving people 2 chicken. So they actually try. Fraud is seriously pissed right now. He don't change them. Even Mercy don't change them. Mercy said that's why the way you people take people's things, that's why most of you or your mouths are smelling. So right now it is giving. Fraud said the game has begun. That the game has really begun, because he's own kind of person that anything he started, that even outside they go dig her out outside, that it is no longer funny. But it is not, it's not, make sense again. I don't understand. All I know is among the people that was said that took damage, Ike, Kidwire, Pere, they should be a suspect among all of that, because now them they follow, they do rigmarole for that house. I don't understand their plan. You understand? That's just what it is to me. Ike is my number one suspect. Like, Ike will see somebody with 2 meters and he will not even know why, and he will definitely take one. Last class, all of them go do all right, sha. Venita was having a conversation with Sheyi and Adekunle, and she was like, why are they taking the girls out, the ladies out? It's like the viewers do not really like the ladies. And then Sheyi was like, she should not bring that narrative here. Adekunle now said, whether they bring the narrative or not, it is giving those people who want the ladies out as their game plan in this house the edge of like, yes, they are doing the right thing. And yes, it is true. It is true. It is giving them that edge, because even the ladies that say that they are for themselves in that house, they know they really cooperate. The guys are actually the one doing the game and the strategy and everything. Now, I told you guys yesterday night that Kidwire, Pere, Tolani, Ike, they are having this conversation on how to up their game this week. Now, they are also having this conversation this morning discussing about the Pepper Dem housemates. They are like, they need to beat those people on their game, because right now it's given that they want to always, top and be representing. Other season they go remain gidigba for house. So now they are saying that Pere, on the other hand, are saying that the Pepper Dem houses are trying to bring Ilebaye on their own side. And Ilebaye is gullible, and they can easily penetrate through her and get into her head and try to use her for their game. Cross was like, Ilebaye might act dumb, but that girl is very smart. That was what Cross said, and I accept what Cross said. Ilebaye might be acting like she doesn't. Sometimes Ilebaye does that. If you remember the first time they actually had a first clique where they had Tolani Badge, Princess, that first week time, that they actually chose who they would nominate. Ilebaye did not accept the people they choose. She went to diary room and chose her own person. So I think Ilebaye might be acting dumb sometimes, but she is very smart, as Cross said. And Cross actually said something. He said that if he wants to change all the narrative, he would bring back what he had with Ilebaye outside. That something is happening between them outside, that he would bring it back to the house, and definitely he would get through to Ilebaye through that. And I'm like, oh, he's giving that this house, and most of them, have one or two going on for them outside. Is that why the going to Cross and all of that is coming from? It's giving that Cross and Ilebaye were trying to, start up something. Now, my question is, how many people Ilebaye want to start up something with? Neo on the outside is saying Ilebaye tried to, kiss him in the toilet or where they had whatever. Now, Cross is saying that the same Ilebaye, he has trying to have something outside with her. Waiting they sup Ilebaye, Gen Z body, what is happening though? So right now the plot is on the guy's side. They want to, actually find ways to actually separate the Pepper Dem housemates. Do you think that is possible? Anyways, we'll see how this plays out, because the way it is going, the Pepper Dem will also come up again and come up with their strategy, and they will keep, ruling. Let's see how that goes, guys. Coming from Rainy Zion, I am so proud of Pere. He is a real gamer. Pere's game strategy this season is unmatched. I am watching and enjoying how he has been navigating his game in the smoothest way. He smiles with all but keeps only few in his cycle. It is giving the real Big Brother America franchise. Exactly. I'm not gonna dispute the fact that Pere is #1 game player. Pere and Ike, they are playing that game very well. When it comes to playing the game without emotions attached, they are playing that game very well. So guys, it may seem as though this weekend is the survival of the fittest right now. Everybody they find Clique, we go sup for them. We go see how that go end anyways. So guys, thank you so much for watching. What do you think about the happenings in the house right now? The division, the subtraction, everything that is happening. Let me know in the comment section. I would see you guys later. Make sure you don't blink on this channel so you don't miss any gist to come. Do not forget it's Monday, and a lot of gist comes with Monday. So I'll see you later, and thank you for watching. And don't forget, I love you, because if I don't love you, waiting again. Bye bye.